Have you ever tried something for the first time and it didn't go as planned? Picture this, a young skater, eager and full of anticipation, stepping on a longboard for the very first time. They've seen the videos, they've felt the thrill, they're ready for the ride. In their mind, they're gliding as effortlessly as in Limp Bizkit's Rolling, executing tricks with ease, owning the concrete jungle. The image of smooth gliding and tricks seems so real in their mind. They're ready to roll just like Limp Bizkit. But as we all know, reality often paints a different picture. Enter the world of our young longboard skater, fresh-faced and eager, standing on the precipice of a thrilling new adventure. The board under their feet, they push off, expecting to glide seamlessly across the concrete like a hawk soaring through the sky. But alas, the first few seconds are more of a wobbly dance, a delicate ballet of balance and gravity. The board, once thought of as an extension of their body, now feels more like a runaway train. Wobbles turn into stumbles, stumbles into tumbles, and the ground meets our young skater more often than they'd like. Oh, the hubris of expectation. The envisioned scenes of Limp Bizkit's Rolling, with its slick moves and effortless cool, are swiftly replaced by a reality more akin to Linkin Park's Crawling. Each push, each attempt to keep balance, becomes a monumental effort, a slow and challenging process of trial and error. Laughter rings out as our skater brushes themselves off, their pride bruised, but their spirit undeterred. They're not gliding as they imagined, far from it. Instead, they're falling, stumbling, and yes, crawling their way through this new experience. And yet, despite the falls and the fumbles, there's a glint in their eye, a spark of determination that says they'll be back on that board, ready to tackle the next challenge. Instead of rolling like Limp Bizkit, they found themselves crawling like Linkin Park. But hey, that's reality for you. So, what can we learn from our young skater's first attempt? Well, it's clear that there can be a world of difference between what we imagine and what actually happens. Our skater dreamed of gliding along effortlessly, just like in the Limp Bizkit video. Instead, he found himself struggling and stumbling more like Linkin Park's song Crawling. But this isn't a failure, it's a lesson. It's a reminder that skills take time to develop. There's no magic trick to instantly master longboarding. It's all about perseverance. It's about getting back on the board after every fall, learning from the mistakes, and constantly pushing yourself to improve. Our young skater's story also serves to remind us that progress isn't always smooth. It can be slow and filled with hurdles. But every little bit of forward movement counts. It's all part of the journey. Remember, whether you're rolling or crawling, the important thing is you're moving forward. Keep going, and maybe next time, you'll be the one rolling like Limp Bizkit.